On this National Gumbo Day, we want to welcome the corporate chef from Tony Chachere.
Chachere's,
Chachere's. Okay, I got it right there. Gaye Sandoz. I got that right, correct?
Thank you, Chris.
Happy
Yes,
daytime.
I'm so happy to be here. You know, I've recently moved to the North Carolina area.
Right.
So I'm close now. I can come visit you.
You're in the
all
mountains
time.
anyway.
I love it. I'm from Louisiana.
Yeah.
I'm from a Cajun town called Opelousas, and that is where Tony Chachere's is located. You probably recognize this green can.
Use it. I got several of those at home. So.
Yeah, so if you go on their website, you can see they have like 100 products.
Yes.
And you can see some of them up here, and we'll talk about that later, but I'll start on this gumbo, because gumbo, people think it's so difficult, and it really isn't. You can also buy a roux that's already made in a jar.
I did not know that. I thought you had to make roux.
No, you can go online and you can look and they can buy. I use it at home, and I'm a chef, so I know. But I'm gonna show you how to make this. I have a cup of oil in here, and we're gonna put in a cup of flour. And you're going to stir this, and it's going to take a while. It takes about 30 minutes. You'll stir it together until it turns brown over low heat.
All right.
Medium heat.
And this roux is very important to this recipe.
It is. It's the beginning.
It's the base. It's everything.
Base, yes. And it'll give it a good nutty taste when you cook that down. Now we've already made one here. Okay. So we're going to make our gumbo from this pot. You can
I want to kind of turn this up toward the camera here. There you go.
You can see the color of it.
There you go.
You can make it darker. You have to watch it. It'll burn real easily. So you want to watch it. Mine's like a caramel color, and I love this one. That's the same color as this gumbo.
As the gumbo here.
So when you start, you heat your roux is going to be heated up, and you're going to add onions. And
we will have this recipe on our website.
Yeah, it is on the website. 2 cups of onions. And we're going to put in 1 cup of bell pepper. You always have half of the bell peppers. You do the onion. Okay. And then 3/4 cups of celery.
Layers of flavor here.
Layers of flavor, and this is going to be hot. Unfortunately, my pot would not heat on the stove, but this is going to be hot, and it's going to all melt together. Okay. Now I have green onion bottoms. All right. And some tops. Okay. Save some tops for garnish. Yeah. I have a few more here. And then you're going to add some thyme and some oregano, which is kind of strange to some people, but it gives it a really good flavor. All right. And Mr. Tony himself made this recipe. And you know, Tony Chachere started by selling seasoning out the back of his car. Okay. It's a great American story.
Homemade business.
Yes, and he was inducted into the Hall of Fame of Louisiana chefs. He was the first chef to be inducted. Oh, wow. So that's an interesting story about Mr. Tony. I mean, it was a very humble beginning. Now we're going to add some of our Tony Chachere's and layer that seasoning even more. There you go. All right. Also, they have 5 flavorings of seasonings now. So go look in the stores and check that out. Several of them, yes. This is chicken broth with some chicken granules mixed in. Okay. Go stir that together, and you see it's becoming that nice brown. I'm going to let you stir it.
I'll stir. Yes.
And then finally, I'm going to add a little hot sauce, of course. I'm from Louisiana.
Hotter, you know, it's to taste, however you like it.
And it's not going to be hot. It's just going to taste
it's
really.
Going to give it a little kick.
Yeah, you'll feel it on the back of your tongue. You know, it'll be a little. We're going to add 2 pounds of sausage sliced.
Well, I like where you're going here.
I know, huh? And it smells so good in the studio right now.
Oh, that smoked sausage. Oh, goodness.
And then we're going to add 2 to 3 pounds of chicken thighs. I've cut them up and browned them. All right. And this is not hard. You can see it's not hard to make gumbo. And gumbo is something you can serve.
And I'm so glad you're using the chicken thighs on this. Because so much flavor there. Yes. So
much flavor. I like to use a skinless, boneless. Now, when I was growing up, my mama used to put a whole chicken in there and boil it. Oh, yeah. So you'd end up with a big chicken and a bone in your bowl. It's kind of
you get that flavor out of it, though. Yes, you did. Absolutely.
But this will thicken up really well. You can keep stirring. The roux is at the bottom.
I'm getting that roux stirred up. Yes.
You're going to boil it and keep it on simmer for about an hour. And then you have your roux. You have your gumbo ready for your guests.
So simmer it for just about an hour.
Yes. Yes. And at the end, you're going to garnish it with some parsley and green onions, and we'll show you how to do that in the next segment. We're also going to show you how to do a bread.
And we got that?
Here it is.
Oh, there we go.
This is a great bread to serve with your gumbo. It's Parmesan cheese bread. Ooh. And we're going to show you how to make that on the next segment here. But you can look on the website, www.tonychacheres.com. You'll find your injectable marinades for Thanksgiving to inject your turkey. Yeah. Now they have singles where you can just carry it with you. A little box of singles.
And folks, I'm going to tell you something. It smells heavenly here in the studio today.
Oh, don't you love it?
Look at there. I'm going to give you a little scoop of that right there. Look at that. And we got the website right for you. We're going to be coming back here in a little bit. We'll show you that bread. We're going to show you how to finish off this gumbo. National Gumbo Day.
National Gumbo.
Tony Chachere. Did I say that?
Tony Chachere.
Chachere.
You said it right.
.com for more recipes and more information. And well, they have a free cookbook for you as well. All you got to do, call that number right there on the screen, that 188 number there. Call that number and you can get a free cookbook. And we'll give the number again later in the show. And we'll post it on our website. You got one more thing, Chef?
Awesome. 90 recipes in that book.
90.
It's amazing.
Wow. All right.
Free.
We'll be back.